guys, it's Cindy. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about my plant children. These are snake plants, and they're Sansevierias trifasciatus, and they have this distinct golden outline on their leaves and a dark green color in the middle of their leaf. But I wanted to put a disclaimer out there that I am new to the plant world, and so I love these a lot, and I've been learning a lot, and I have a lot more to learn. So these are just a helpful guide into the basics of how I manage them and how I find these tips very helpful to take care of them. With that being said, I'm not an expert at this at all, and so hopefully you'll find this video helpful, but feel free to share any of your tips or any of your suggestions in the comments down below, and also any plants you would like me to check out, because I love learning about plants. And if you have any suggestions for future video ideas, I'd love to hear them too. I'm on summer break and I'm just like exploring all my creative outlet opportunities right now. This one here is Aria, and she is a dwarf version of her sister Sansa here. So she's going to be like this for the rest of her growth in this height. But it's great because I can just keep her in my nightstand or on a table and she'll fit in real perfectly. And I love how she has this flowerish looking growth to her, and I think it's so cute. So then Sansa here, she belongs on the floor because she can grow so high at such a fast rate, and she has this distinct tiger stripe that her sister Aria did not have, which I think is super nice detailing. In general, I love snake plants because they tolerate low light and they don't need so much consistent watering. They can do a few weeks without water because they're kind of like succulents, and so they love neglect, which is great for me too because it's easy to manage. It's a super great beginner's plant. So I highly recommend this if you're looking to look at indoor plants but you don't really want a super hard plant to take care of. This is the plant for you. They also have great benefits because they can purify your air. So they take in toxins and other chemicals in the air, and they just excrete all of this purified oxygen, so they go great in your bedroom, and I love them. Yeah, with that being said, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and let's get started on the video. So for my first pot, I got this terracotta pot from IKEA, and I love terracotta pots because they can absorb excess water and prevent root rot in your plants, especially in these types of snake plants which despise excess water. It's a 6-inch pot. Usually you want to size up for about 1 or 2 inches to let them have space to grow, but they're okay with being bound into a tight pot as well before you transfer them. The second pot I got from Home Depot, also terracotta with a drainage hole. Super important for not having so much excess water inside of your soil again. And this is my propagating baby that I just left in the nursery pot. Going back to this IKEA, here's the drainage hole that I didn't show earlier. Gorgeous. So I love this soil moisture meter, and it helps me know when I need to water and when I don't really need to water it for a while. You just simply stick it into the soil and it'll let you know in the bar. Usually if it's 1 or less, you can just go ahead and water it. But usually if it's a little over 1 like that, I would just leave it alone for about a week. I don't want to like overwater it or anything, so you be safe and just err on the side of underwatering versus overwatering. And this is a close-up of the soil that I use, the cactus soil from Home Depot. And it's great for drainage in addition to using the terracotta pot. I wanted to show quickly how I water these. Usually I take them to my sink and I place them in the sink basin. So for my sink, I fortunately have a faucet that is adjustable and extendable, so I would just use that, and it really helps to aim towards the soil because snake plants usually don't prefer having water on their leaves. They can stay there for a while and it can lead to rotting. So I would just aim for the soil with my faucet and try to cover as much surface area as possible without overwatering. So I would again focus on underwatering versus overwatering, and I just transport these to my sink and then water as much of the surface area of my soil as possible without having them spray all over the leaves. And then I just leave it there for probably a few minutes to let the water drain out of the drainage hole. And then once it has looked a bit stable in terms of the water drainage, I'll take them back to my pot here, and then I'll just leave it here and let it be on its way to chillin'. Every once in a while, when it's nice and sunny out, I'll put them near my window so that they can get some indirect sunlight without it being too harsh. You grow, girls! I hope this video helped a lot, and thanks for watching, guys. Love ya!